That's how a tornado is made. That's pretty cool. Whatever it is, this is what they have in the flour, the crystal clear flour food. Just got back from picking up a few things and bought myself some flowers. I'm going to cut them up and put them inside the vase there. And there they are. One sec. I've always loved to have fresh flowers in the house, and it's incredible how expensive fresh flowers are getting. Well, everything is getting pretty expensive. But I love to have life in the house. As you see, I've got, my basil herb plants there. And then I've got a couple of house plants, as you see there. And then right by the foot of my bed, I've got her. And it's really good to have plants inside the house. Good morning. When to build up your oxygen in your home, I mean, people are constantly indoors. They don't go outside. Well, if you don't go outside, you should bring the outside to you. It's important to get the pure oxygen the plants provide you. It's pure health. And that seems to be the last thing on people's list most of the time. They worry more about their bank account. Just dropped. Second roll. They worry more about their bank account. They worry more about their cars than they do their own vessel, their own health, their own spirituality. And it's so important to have that balance within, to have good mental and physical health. And that's what we all strive for. But everything in our surrounding leads us to have ill health, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. So my message to you this morning is go and get yourself some plants. And I'm not much to be a consumer, because consuming just creates a vicious cycle. But there are certain things that we require in our lives, as in food, good food, nutritionally dense food filled with fiber, minerals, vitamins, and water, as in the grape that I'm eating. Essential oxygen is important. So if you are indoors all the time, in a sick building, which most office buildings are sick buildings, and the reason they're sick buildings is because they're recycling the same polluted air over and over again. They barely change their air filters. They don't clean their duct systems. So you got pollutants, you got fungus, you got mold, you got a whole bunch of things that you're inhaling. Plus all the stuff that you're putting in your system, on your skin, all the stuff that you're breathing. So that is why you're sick, not only emotionally, but physically and as well as mentally. Now, we all have to take inventory of our lives and find out, are we happy? Is the person that I'm with making me happy or unhappy? The job that I'm in, is it satisfying my creativity? Or I'm just working so that I could make ends meet and pay the roof over my head and buy food for my family and I, right? We have to look at what is really important. If it means cutting down on your expenses so that you have more quality time to be with your family, so that you have more quality time to be with yourself, so you realign yourself and you become ready for what is going to take place in our world. See, when you're all busy about worrying and being stressed out, you'll miss what's going to take place in the upcoming days, if not months. And I love you so very much that I put these videos out there to try to maybe trigger a little something inside your heart, your soul, your DNA, to get you to think and reevaluate your situations. So please, get rid of all that bad food in your cupboard. Buy fresh fruits and vegetables. And if you can, organic, but if you can't, that's fine, as long as it's fruits and veggies. Get some fresh flowers in your home. I love myself, and I love to to have beautiful things that are made from nature. None of that materialistic bling-bling stuff. No. Natural, beautiful things, and there's so much in this world to appreciate. So take a little time for yourselves. Reassess your life. And I hope you can balance out the things around you, that you can find true happiness within your heart, so that we can finally be at peace and stop having wars. Because that's the only way we're going to see a peaceful world, if we find peace with it. All right, my YouTube friends and family, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I know that I am. And every day is a new day. But all I have is the now. And right now, I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm here sharing my heart with you. I'm happy because I am alive, I am well, I am healthy. I've got a beautiful home, beautiful garden. I live on a beautiful planet, surrounded by beautiful people. But some are just a little bit asleep. But in my heart, I know that they will all wake up. So guys, take a nice deep breath. And be thankful for being able to do that. Because there are many who are on respirators, who need oxygen artificially, who are close to dying. And not that death is anything bad, because death is the freeing of the stage. But those few weeks, days, months before you totally die, suffering, your family suffers, there's just a whole surrounding of suffering. We need to change that. We need to change that outlook. We need to be thankful for the now, the moment, the love, the inner guidance that we receive from something higher and bigger than us that keeps us alive and well, that keeps us focused. Because when we're far away from that inner light, we're distracted, we're depressed, we're angry, we're stressful. All right, guys. Wishing you all the best on this beautiful Sunday. And I hope my words find you well and help balance you within. Y a them, los amos, I love you. But love yourselves too. Bye-bye. One more thing. I wanted to show you my geeky bike hat, helmet. And I've been putting it off because I don't like to wear these things, but I'm going to start riding a little longer distances and out in the road. Right now I've been riding in bike paths, by the park and stuff like that, so I didn't really feel the need. So I figured a hat would be good to prevent anything. Not that anything will happen, but everybody's got a geeky hat, so I fell into the geeky hat. Pressure, Anyway, that's it. That's all I got to tell. The sun came back out. Yahoo, I'm going to go out and put some mulch in the yard. All right.
My sister, please do not cry.